Hello friend, this is Jimmy from Can Haven Immigration Canada. In this video, I want to talk about the new guideline that have been issued by IRCC about the candidates who have their expired confirmation of permanent residence or the permanent residence visas that they may be eligible to travel to Canada. IRCC says that individual with the expired COPR or the PRV, the permanent resident visa, may be exempt from the travel restriction. Now let us go into more detail. They have given us some scenarios where you can find yourself. If you are in one of those scenarios, you might be able to come to Canada. There shouldn't be any restriction. So I have four scenarios. Let's go into scenario number one. If you have a valid confirmation of PR and permanent resident visa and you are traveling from any country other than the United States, um, those traveling from countries other than the United States and who have a COPR and PRV on or before March 18th, which are still valid, they are exempt from travel restrictions. They are allowed to travel to Canada for non-discretionary reasons with the expired document and required to have an acceptable 14 days quarantine plan. So now let's go to scenario number 2. If you have a valid COPR and permanent residence visa and you're traveling from United States, applicant may travel to Canada from US for non-discretionary purpose to settle and reside in Canada if they receive approval of their application or both their COPR or the PRV have been received and are still valid and they have acceptable quarantine plan for 14 days. The third scenario the government have given us, if you have expired COPR or the PRV and are traveling from any other country other than the United States. The applicant for the permanent residents who are in possession of expired COPR, PRV and who are already or who are ready to travel to Canada and asked they are all asked to contact IRCC using their web form online. Applicants are asked to provide the expiry date of COPR and the non-discretionary reason for their travel to Canada. After the web forms will be received by the government, applicant will be directed to the appropriate processing network and will be evaluated according to the following criteria. In this case, we have few clients that we help with. They were asked to submit the medical again because their medical was expired. It was more than a year ago and there are some other restriction, there are some other documents they have asked. So in this criteria, documents to support proof of an acceptable plan to settle in Canada is required. Proof of an acceptable plan of quarantine and their passport or detail plus their proposed travel itinerary is also required. Now let's go to scenario 4, in which if you have expired COPR or the PRV and you are traveling from United States, individual traveling from the United States with expired COPR can travel to Canada for non-discretionary reason as a permanent resident providing their application was approved, they received their COPR and PRV and a 14-day quarantine plan. Now there is another question that comes to what to do if you hold a expired COPR and PRV and ready to travel to Canada now. Uh, you must gather a proof that you have an acceptable plan to settle, such as document that will support your living situation in Canada, like what is your address where you will live in Canada, if you have any lease agreement or a home ownership document, or you have any employment plans in Canada, location of work letter from your employment or your employer, etc. You have an acceptable plan of quarantine for 14 days in Canada, which include proof of funds and how you will get to groceries, medical care, and the other essential services. If you have a proposed travel itinerary, including an example like your travel tickets, if you already have been purchased, you have to give that proof also. You must also make sure that you and your accompanying family must meet the following criteria. you have held a valid COPR that was issued you March 18th or before, but these documents now have expired. No specific date for the US based applicant like this. If you have a compelling reason to travel to Canada, such as a family reunification, need of immediate medical care, or expiring status in US, then you need to tend to non-discretionary family matters for economic reason, such as you have to support your family member, or you are supporting economic services or supply chains, critical infrastructure support, and the country where you reside is subject to exit control that limit your ability to travel to Canada. IRCC will give a priority to the clients with a proposed or confirmed travel plan that is detailed in all these scenarios, or the client who demonstrate a willingness to book and confirm travel plan as soon as they will be approved by IRCC. So those one are the very important document. You must contact IRCC if you are in those one of those scenario using the web form. You have to tell all the detail, your file number, your UCI number, and what was the expiry of your COPR or PRVs. So then you will be given a separate set of instruction according to your situation, right? So what other document they might need, or they might will ask you to go for a new police clearance or a medical. So it depends upon the document which you have submitted before, whether they are expired or not. Are they still in those dates? Then they can accommodate the country of origin. If you are coming on a work permit, like what your employer is saying, they might contact your employer. Hey, you are in need of those employees, and your work is will be affected if they do not come. Those certain conditions are being checked by IRCC before they will allow you to enter into Canada. About the processing of new permanent resident application, the Canada is currently accepting new application for permanent resident. The new file that are incomplete due to the missing documentation will be retained and will review in next 90 days. And if you are still not able to give your required document, the missing document with your file, they will issue you another timeline. Like if we look at India and US, the most of the things are closed as of this moment, and some of the medicals are very hard to do it. Police clearance is getting hard at this moment. Biometrics are getting really a challenge for all those applicants. So in these situations, you will be given an extra time to file your missing document, and then even after that you will be having to support your application with the supporting documentation. Like if, for an example, if biometrics is missing and you are in the essential category for travel to Canada on a work permit, then you might give a extension for that, or you might be waived for your biometric. That can be done at the airport, and once you get your biometric clear, you will be allowed to enter to Canada. So that was a little update about the expired COPR and the permanent residence visas. What are your conditions, so you can follow all these things which I mentioned in my video. So I'll keep you guys updated if the things or the rules might change regarding travel to Canada or any other immigration related news. Stay safe wherever you are. Follow the healthcare instruction. I'll keep you updated as soon as I can get something else. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you.